good morning guys, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about some things that we need to check. So now it says, thank you for playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road in October. Various QoL adjustments will be made to make Kingdom Hearts easier to play. On the 10th of 8, that pretty much is going to be around this. I think it's going to be related on Thursday. Okay, it says, following the data update, all quests will be adjusted so the players can max out skills in a single battle, meaning that you don't have to go to the special event quest, so you'll be able to get that. Day of the week quest will be retired on the 11th. Evolution materials can be purchased with jewels from the Moogle shop. Evolution materials. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's meaning about, you know, well, when it requires evolution materials, it could be, you know, the fantasy amigis and all that stuff. So I'll take that. And then on the 10th of the 31st, Chasm Challenge will be retired. So this is our last Chasm Challenge that we got here. So keep that in mind. Then we got the draws. During October, a list of medals can be obtained from the point draw will be added. Very cool. Daily draw will be retired from the 11th of 10th. The daily draw, it's the beginner's one. As well, the beginner's draw will be renewed and at reset on the 12th, meaning that it's going to be updated. The platinum tickets draw will be retired as well. Players will no longer be able to use the platinum tickets. Meow Wows can be purchased with jewels at the Moogle shop. Like, I really care about the Meow Wows. Like, pretty much Meow Wows, I got a lot of them. So I don't know what it's going to be on PvP on this one, because PvP was platinum tickets and dual Meow Wow, so I think they're going to update something new. Then bonus jewel benefits. Week of the 12th, day of the week quest will be retired. A new medal with quest will be available for those who purchase the bonus jewels or the VIP. Blue Fairy, Meow Wows, and Broom Servant, the Magic Mirror quest will be retired. Oh, you're kidding me with this one. That one was a very good one. Players will be able to purchase these medals from the oh my goodness, that you gotta be kidding me. The Broom Servants and Magic Mirrors, well, the Magic Mirrors I do have like 300, but I don't know if they're gonna do something you know, to renew this or something like that. I don't know what is going to happen. Then the missions, daily missions will be revised to make the daily missions will be revised to make them easier to play. Exclusive missions will be revised to make them easier to play. So I think it's gonna be less harder, but I don't know what is gonna happen. Then PvP rewards. Platinum tickets will no longer be offered as a reward, but Rainbow Gems will be offering during the Gem Reward Week. That is gonna happen on the 20th. So I think PvP is gonna be much easier. And then various campaigns will be held to commemorate the 5th anniversary. Here are the distribution dates for all the rewards. So for people who purchased the Jewel Pack campaign, that it was just between C and E, you'll be able to get 4 avatar ports. Strelitzia commemorating medal, it's gonna be happening on the 12th. You'll be getting 1 Strelitzia per each, you know, requirements that you get, and 100 trait medals. Then Fantastic 7 campaign, you'll be able to get, you know, in this case, you'll be able to get from 5 to 29, and long varies depend on the requirement fulfilled. Remember that in order to get all the Fantastic 7, you needed to have 110 Sora and Moogle medals, so keep that in mind. Then the premium quest. Now the premium quest that we're actually getting, purchasing the, you know, the VIP will give you access to a free draw on the 9th of 7, meaning that it's gonna be wait a second, a free draw from 9 to 7 only. But we already passed that. Maybe it was happening to previous, you know, I don't know if it was in a specific day or anything like that. Player are limited to 1 pool, which guarantees one of the following medals and comes with 1 bonus win gem. Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, Riku Kairi, Illustrated Section, Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, San Francisco version, Master Erika's Semnes, and some Chain of Memories, KR23, Sora. Okay, this is Strike Form, and this is San Francisco. Okay, my bad. Vanilla, Semnes V, and some the Wise, KR24, the Gambler, and Master Xehanort. That pretty much I think is the same VIP that we are actually getting from the anniversary. So then upgraded Supernova Plus Axel R version and Xion version are gonna come here. This is a very good one. This is for PvP. This is just for PvE. Shoulder riding Anubis, rare enemy. Pretty much this is the Anubis that we were talking about on the previous month when Roboloid spoiled that when the anniversary was coming. Then you get 1 rainbow gem for free. Then we get 3 types of gems for 30. So pretty much goodbye to the 100 gems for each one of them. Now you're getting 5, you know, the usual stuff, moon and sun gems, and tier 10 sub-slot medals. Then you get the Anubis available part for 2.5k of jewels. I really recommend this one because, you know, it's not for the avatar parts, you're there for the skills. Now skills is gonna be very hard to get, so keep that in mind, guys. So pretty much, I don't know what you're getting. I think it's attack boost. Oh my god, I really wish what we're getting. Attack boost 14 max, I think. Yeah, this is attack boost 14 max, and you get attack boost what 11 max and Lux plus plus or 9 max, I don't know, and defense boost 7 max. Remember that 7 max is now a requirement, so keep that in mind. You get a Mickey, Broom Servants, all the Anubis situations. So what you're getting here is just an attack boost, a Lux plus plus, and a defense boost 7. I believe that's the 7, and there's nothing else. Now get up to 12 caves during the Halloween campaign. Every Monday in October, players will receive 3k of jewels. You'll be getting one tomorrow, then you'll be able to get one in the 12th, the 19th to 25. That in this case you're getting 12k of jewels. The item will be sent to the present box. Player who started a new game gifts are sent out will not be eligible to receive them once the distribution has been passed. Jewels are shared between Kingdom Hearts Dark Road and Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Well, we already know that. To commemorate the 5th anniversary, popular medals voted for players on Twitter were updated to meet the current meta. One of them was Supernova Plus Plus Roxas art version. Will be distributed to players as a login bonus from the 5th to the next month, along with 30 trade medals. So to be honest, I really love this medal. It's already been traded, but I'll give you a great tip. The 30 trade medals is going to be useful because I was trading for a new Xion with the trade medals, and I got a ground boot on, and I got a so what? I'm sorry. I just woke up, so I'm a little bit confused again. I traded for a Xion and I got a ground enemy 70%. So that means that the traits, the normal traits, you'll be able to get the normal, you know, the better traits that we were talking about, you know, the strength 1.5k, the ground, the aerial, the extra attack, and the raid boss. So I think that traits are more important now. So I was expecting that it was going to be purchasable, but if you really want to go ahead and do the, you know, the mogul situation, no worries, you can go ahead and do that. It's not crazy that you need to go for the new traits or anything like that. It's just a 10%, so it's not so fancy. Now, Organization 13 Union Cross will be held only today. The feedlock in to get cross coins and get the beautiful gem which could be used to get Keyblade number 51. So I'm actually very happy that now they're actually bringing up some Organization 13 events, so I hope that they keep out of it. Clear that the surprise event, you get up to 30 sword gems. Okay, they have done it this time, so that's cool. Vanquish Heartless and Agrabah and Castle of Dreams from the 5th to the 18th to get win gems. Vanquish the Titan from the 5th to the 18th to get sub-slot medals and sword gems. And lastly, we got the raid event, so pretty much you get broom servants and magic mirrors, something that it's still amazing. So we're nothing cool, we're nothing crazy, it's just a normal situation. So I think that the most important thing about this is just for the fact that it's actually that they're actually making some QOL adjustments. So we're gonna miss the Chasm Challenge. Chasm Challenge was happening only once per month, so I'll be completing the Chasm Challenge on my end, and of course you'll be able to get some situation here that now platinum tickets is removed, even so that I don't use the platinum tickets. It was just a lot of storage on my metal storage, if that you can go ahead and say that. So as well, the day of the week quest will be retired. The Blueberry Meow Wow. I didn't like that they removed the Broom Servant and Magic Mirrors from VIP. Maybe that was unnecessary, but I think they're just saying that, hey, you know what, we're gonna update more medals in the future, so I think it's gonna be more harder to get the Fantasy and Mickeys and all that stuff. But I don't know. It's still it's still not saying that we're gonna update all those medals. But remember what happened in the previous the previous anniversary? They did that. They actually updated some medals, and then along the way they updated more medals that it was older, that they were currently in the meta. We got Illustrated Sora, we got DSP Roxas, Xion, and Axel. Then we got Axel again, but it was a different Axel, of course. Then we got an upgraded dual wheel Roxas. They upgraded again now the Illustrated to Kingdom Hearts to Sora and Riku. And then we got the stained glass. The stained glass was the last update that we got from that time, and I really love the stained glass because the stained glass was something very amazing that I love. You know, that stained glass was representing the image of the heart of the people. Like, you got Ventus, and then you enter to his heart, and then you got the stained glass of Ventus, or you went to Sora's heart, you got all of them. The stained glass of Sora as well. When Riku went on and drip drop distance and tried to dive into Sora's heart, it was darker because it was in the darkness. So you get the idea, right? So the stained glass is something like that. I don't know why people doesn't understand what are those stained glass. It's heart, really. It's actually his heart. But well, I'm not gonna enter to that theme right now. So all that I can say is that prepare for some changes, prepare for some upgrades, because I don't think that we're gonna have a lot of medals in the newer medals in the future. I think that they're gonna save us a little bit of jewels or something like that. But one more thing that I'm gonna talk about, and I say it I don't know how many times: do not sell all your medals. Keep at least one copy of one medal, even if it's tier 4 or tier 7 or tier 8. There's a reason why I have a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 Rikus there. The tier 8, that it was the same strength as the Supernova Plus, the Supernova Sephiroth, but now the Sephiroth is a Supernova Plus medal. Save all your medals. Do not sell all of them. Save at least one copy, so you don't have to deal with this situation about, hey, now I don't have the Final Boss Xion, or I don't have the the Axel art. I sold in because I really wanted oh my bad. I really wanted the points for the drop point. I know that drop point sometimes it comes a little bit like it actually is very important, but keep in mind that those kind of medals, you don't have them. It's very special and unique because this one comes with a theme art. It comes with a theme art. It comes with a music art, and as well in Japan, it actually has like a phrase, "Kure" or something like that. And I don't remember. And the Final Boss Xion got something on Japanese. It's called "Kara Tagaru" or something like that. I don't know about Japan. Okay. But, well, that's all that I wanted to talk about, so let's go ahead and make a quick recap. So pretty much in this case, we're gonna have a lot of changes. Starting from the 8th, there's gonna be a lot of changes that it's gonna scale out the levels in a single battle. Daily quests will be retired. Evolution medals can be purchased from the jewels from the Mogo shop. Chats of Challenge is gonna be retired to the end of the month. And during October, we're gonna have a daily draw will be retired. Beginner draw will be retired. The point draw will be updated with a lot of medals that can be obtained, and as well the platinum ticket draws will be retired, meaning that PvP is going to be a bit more interesting about what you're going to have for rewards. Days of the week will be retired as well. New materials can be obtained for purchase. Bonus jewels, blue fairies, Meow Wows, broom servants will be retired from the VIP, I think. Players will be able to purchase these medals from the Mugo shop. Missions, daily missions will be revised so they can be easier to play, and exclusive mission as well. Platinum tickets will no longer be offered as a reward, and rainbow gems will be offered during Gem Reward Week. As well, we're gonna have a lot of things happening on the mid-October, meaning that if you purchase the jewel packs on the anniversary, you'll be able to get 4 avatar parts. I think it was the sword and the bow gems. The sword avatar parts. Strelitzia memory medal, you'll be able to get 1 Strelitzia depending the requirements that you got. Meaning that if you pull for a Sora, you pull for a Ventus, and you pull for Xion, you already got a Strelitzia. If you have 3 copies of Xion, you already got another Strelitzia. If you have, the TVA the TVA illustrated medals, you already got a Strelitzia. That's the point about how many Strelitzias you're gonna have. It depends about how many of the 9 medals that it was released you already got though. So it's absolutely very amazing. Along that side with 100 trade medals per each one of them. So it's going to be a very interesting what is going to be the animation for Strelitzia. I hope it's not something like a reused animation or anything like that. I hope it's something more cooler. And as well, on the next day, the Fantastic 7 campaign, you'll be able to get, depending how many Sora and Moogle medals, you already know what is gonna have. I think that you're gonna have like 100 traits, and if you actually had the 110 medals, you'll be able to get one Fantastic 7 boosted and another Fantastic 7 normal. So keep that in mind. Then for the premium situation or the VIP, you get a banner like I mentioned. Then upgraded Supernova Plus Axel and Final Form Xion, Shoulder Riding Anubis, 1 Rainbow Gem, 30 gems per each one of them, 5 Sun and Moon gems, tier 10 sub-slot medals. Then we got the Anubis parts that pretty much this is the newer one that you'll be able to get an attack boost 14 max, looks plus. I think it's a what? I think it could be related with an attack boost 10 max and looks plus. I don't remember. Then a guard boost. I think this is the 7 max. And pretty much on the end of the day, we're gonna be able to get 3k of jewels per each Monday, one on the 5th, one on the 12th, one on the 19th, and the last one on the 25th. As well, you'll be able to get a commemorative medal. You'll be able to get this medal as a login bonus, so you don't have to struggle about, hey, I need this medal. Well, no worries, you already got one. So this is gonna be my 3rd copy, to be honest. So I don't know, PvP. Even though it's a very good PvP medal, it's not gonna be like a current medal. So keep that in mind. Then on Union Cross, you just need to go ahead and defeat, only for today or only on Monday, you just need to defeat Arxene to get cross coins, and you'll be able to get beautiful gem, which will be upgraded to get Keyblade number 51. And then clear the surprise event to get 30 sword gems or power gems, as long as you want to say it. Vanquish the Heartless in Agrabah and Castle of Dreams, so you'll be able to get 10 wing gems, that it's speed gems. Then vanquish the Titan to get power gems and just the normal raid bosses. Now, one more thing that I want to talk about, this is related with the Dark Road. Vanquish the Land Soldier from the 5th from the 11th to get up to 1k of jewels, as well as card draw tickets, quest keys, and charms from the mission aboard. This event can be played up to 3 times, so keep that in mind. So, and as long as I know that, it's all that I wanted to talk about. If I go to the Square Enix bridge, this is where I get all my information. So yeah, this is all the information that I got from the others. So I think that there's nothing else that I need to talk about. Oh, wait a second, let me go ahead and put it on Union Cross just to make sure. I just want to give you all the information that I just gave to you guys. So yeah, the VIP, there's nothing else that I want to talk about here. The Anubis, avatar boards, the Halloween campaign, that, yeah, pretty much I cover everything, to be honest. There's nothing else. And the present box that is going to be into the next week. And yeah, the renewal. Okay, yeah, I cover everything, so there's nothing else that I want to talk about. So hope to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. May hearts be your guiding key. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, or I don't know when, to be honest. I don't know when. So you'll be hearing me until the next week, that's for sure, because on the next week, that's where we're gonna have the avatar parts, and I don't know if they're gonna release a new medal or if they're going to upgrade a new an older medal, because you know, the only thing that the only thing that we're gonna have here, I don't know, the last thing that we're expecting is a Yosora medal, but I don't know when it's gonna be released, to be honest. Maybe it could be a long time until tier 11s are gonna be, well, I don't know if the tier 11s are gonna be available, because we're struggling a little bit about the tier 10s, but as long as I know that they upgraded some medals, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna upgrade more medals in the future. So I think that we'll be expecting upgraded medals instead of new medals. So, well, may hearts be your guiding key, and I'll see you guys, I don't know, maybe until the next week, or until I complete those challenges, because I think that people are seeing now how I'm actually defeating, the normal quests that we're getting. so you'll be able to get the easier rewards, because some people struggle in those things and they do need like a guide or somebody who wants to see, so they'll be able to see, hey, you know what, I need to see this because I need to know how to defeat this guy. So even so that I'm gonna continue to do those methods. You got the trade, you got the normal trades on the Mogul shop. So even so, it's actually very cool that you can see those kind of things, because sometimes it could be harder, sometimes it cannot, but well, just to give you a heads up. So well, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.